I didn't grow up with a silver spoon, but I did grow up around blueprints, bulldozers, and big dreams. While other kids were learning their ABCs, I was learning square footage, setbacks, and how to read a plat map. Fast forward to today, and I'm the founder of a multi-state brokerage that's helped over 20,000 families find their way home. But here's where it gets even better. After spending the last year and a half taking viewers behind all the cities we sell in, it was time. Time for a show that's not just about the sale, but about the souls behind it. This is Selling with the Gaileys, where real estate gets real and the hustle never looks so good. Next episode, we're dropping something big, and it's gonna be a cutthroat sales contest. All right, everyone. Now that you all know the details of our shark race sales contest, it is time to level up. Now, I know that some of you already have a couple million pending on the board for November closings, but I also know that a lot of you have fears. And those fears manifest in our mind. So today, we're gonna step out of our comfort zone and do something a little different. So, are you gonna sink? Or are you gonna swim?
Your non-dominant hand on your trolley and your dominant hand on top of that. It means go, you guys. My hand's rolling. That means you keep on rolling. Keep those hands on top of your trolley. Don't break, because we don't want you getting stuck in the middle, all right? And to break, you take that dominant hand off of the trolley, off of your non-dominant hand, put it on the cable behind your trolley. So watch what Kay does. Whenever you're ready, Kay. Nice laid back riding position and the break. She doesn't make it all the way to the end, so she'll grab onto that cable, stop herself from sliding all the way back to the middle, turn herself all the way around, and pull on up to the other side.
What'd you think?
I can't even think.
Not scared probably, but maybe wetting his pants a little bit from the drawbridge. Dizzy. Stop, no?
No. If I, yeah,
listen to him.
Yeah, no, you can trust me.
Ready? Lick ball! Lick ball! Woo! Thank you to Big City Pizza for our yummy pizzas. All customized. So we're gonna give everybody a certificate of achievement. Michelle. Woo! Ayana.
This was a little bit scary, but you can apply this in real estate by facing your fears. So hopefully, optimistically, cold calling will no longer be an issue.
I'd like to take a moment and set the record straight. Connie, last time I saw in the last episode, said she was the original shark.
I was the original shark.
Well, stand corrected. I am the original shark.
I thought I was the original shark. The launch of this sales contest has put everyone in fast action mode. So it feels like spring. I think somebody else mentioned that, but we brought in some new boot campers. We've had a new class, so we've got some fresh minnows in the pond.
I always love to see new agents come in. Like, honestly, as an experienced agent, it makes you get that fire again because you see the fire from them.
You're either a shark or you are a minnow. And all those minnows, they're hungry to be a shark.
Anyone know what the actual show season is for horse shows in Ocala?
I think it's like November to February.
Okay, sort of close.
October.
Yeah, I was gonna say October to March.
October to April. So this is our selling season versus spring, summer in some of our other markets. Make sure that you check it out. You know the inventory around WEC. We're gonna spend some time out in the field tomorrow on some, I think a couple people have opportunities. So that's something that's huge for us. People from all over the world come in and spend a lot of money. People who aren't in the horse industry don't understand the amount of money that is put into these horses when they come and show. Just FYI, if you didn't already know, there was a feature in the Florida Realtor magazine where I talked about helping listings go from sale to sold. So yes, yours truly in the Florida Realtor magazine. And then remember, thank you. You know, we put all of our leads in ponds and then the agents have to fish from that. So while we're like the Navy SEAL team thing, we're also competitive, as you can see. I mean, I'm sure you've heard several people already talk about how they're gonna win the contest or how they're gonna be shark status.
I'm officially a shark now. I have made some sales and got my scorecard up where it needs to be. So, done it, you know? I don't know.
Honestly, with all this me time lately, I haven't been doing much. I have a trip coming up, but after that trip, like, we're going hard because I don't like to lose. And I need to get my tan on at the Keys, so we gotta get that.
Every Wednesday, make sure you are coming up with ideas. Anybody have a good idea for doing something today in the office?
I don't know if anyone's seen the morning show with Jennifer Aniston. She did like news or nonsense with her cast members.
Oh yeah, the Apple TV show or whatever.
So let's make it real estate.
Oh, I love that.
Some Florida communities have golf cart lanes instead of sidewalks.
News.
Yep. There are many planned communities in Florida that actually have golf cart roads. The VA loan requires a down payment.
Nonsense.
Yeah. All right.
My name is Dinal Scarcello. I'm a shark at the Ocala office. I grew up in Miami, and the reason why I'm doing real estate is to protect and provide for my family. I first got into Gailey was by searching up online the best brokerages in North Central Florida. That day, pretty much, I drove up to Ocala, got an interview that same day, met with Rich, and I'm still here today.
Jeez, you know I had to translate everything in my brain. Mi nombre es Circa Diaz, Spanish. The reason why I got into real estate is because I had a horrible agent and I think I could make it better. Mucho mejor. Mucho mejor means a lot better. Mucho better means a lot better.
Well, I know one thing. The sales contest we got going on, they better be glad my last name is Gailey and none of my sales go into effect because I'll be slaying that contest.
My plan is to go international. My plan is to hit the 3 million in 6 months and get there because I'm trying to go. I'm trying to travel. I'm trying to hang out with the Gaileys overseas. and I am going to hustle.
Sylvia, have you met Travis?
No, I haven't.
So Travis with Guaranteed Title is going to close you today.
Oh, okay.
So, all right.
Nice to meet you, Sylvia.
Nice to meet you. See you, Rhonda.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Sylvia,
Yes, sir.
we have your closing statement that we'll begin with first of all. And then you have already reviewed the closing statement, so you're aware of your cost and your bottom line.
Yeah. Okay.
So we will go to the second page and I will need your signature there, please.
Well, can I show this to Bulldog, please?
Yes,
I don't sign
absolutely.
anything without him, I'm sorry.
Bulldog it is.
It's my Bulldog, because when he latches on, you know, he doesn't let go. And you can count on him 100%.
Sign there for us.
All right.
Sylvia, that is all the signing for today. You were all done.
Well, that was easy
That
because
was easy, because...
Painless.
the selling transaction was,
Woo. Well, thank you for having me here and make it so easy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we do.
All right. Lovely. Cheese.
closing!
So obviously we're coming into show season, so wintertime here in Ocala is typically the biggest for not only the shows, that's kind of the biggest circuit here, but we also just see, Ocala in general has a lot of people that come and stay through the winter because they're getting away from the colder weather up north. But not only do we have those buyers, but we also have people that are looking specifically for equestrian properties, which is good, since I've seen probably 100 of them in the last couple of weeks. But I also just launched an equestrian newsletter that'll keep kind of all of those people up to date on everything that's going on at World Equestrian Center, as well as just what the market looks like for properties that they might be interested in.
How's Rylee?
She's doing really good, actually. So she's just finishing her first clinical rotation, so she'll be going back into the classroom. We've got about 1.5 years left, or she's got 1.5 years left. And then she'll obviously graduate and be officially a doctor. So we actually have a kind of vet corner section of the newsletter. So we have a little part on there that she kind of gives tips or just different kind of care for horses for different weeks.
Hi, my name is Rylee Gailey, soon to be Rylee Massey. As I'm sure you've met my lovely husband, Drew Massey, and the Gailey does come from Rich and Rhonda. So yes, my husband is a realtor, my mom and dad are realtors, my brother's a realtor, my sister-in-law's a realtor, my grandma's a realtor, my uncle's a realtor, and my cousin's a realtor. But make no mistake, I am not a realtor. I am the only daughter of Rich and Rhonda, and I'm a third-year veterinary student at the University of Florida. My mother and I both compete and have been riding in the equestrian industry for about 20 years now. And about 8 years ago, I decided that I wanted to continue riding and potentially pursue the professional level. And I thought, what better place than Ocala, Florida? At the time, I was doing my senior year of high school and potentially pursuing a degree in law at the University of Florida. But after spending time in the horse capital of the world, also known as Ocala, Florida, I fell in love with equine sports medicine, and that's what led me to the world-renowned veterinary hospital of the University of Florida, which is 45 minutes north of Ocala. So Duke is my personal horse. We do have a company where we import as well as breed warm bloods for the professional sport of eventing. However, Duke is the one that does not have a price tag and never will have a price tag because he is irreplaceable. He was my first horse that took me upper levels when I was a teenager, and he was the catalyst into my professional career as a rider. He unfortunately did experience a pretty bad injury with a torn suspensory, which is a ligament in their lower limb. And so being involved in his recovery and rehabilitation process is also the catalyst that brought me into veterinary medicine. Another really cool feature about Ocala, Florida that I didn't necessarily know when I moved here was the introduction of the World Equestrian Center. And what's been really cool with my personal experience with the World Equestrian Center is that they've now opened a small animal and large animal hospital at that location. And being able to be in Ocala, be with the horses, and provide care for small animals and our large animal athletes is an incredible experience. I would love to pursue a career in equine sports medicine and or possibly equine surgery. And I recently just got off of my first large animal surgery rotation. I've been through quite a bit, and it definitely further showed me that equine is definitely where my heart is, and that's what makes Ocala such a great place. As a third-year veterinary student at the University of Florida, and as someone who also attended there for my bachelor's degree, I often get the question, why do you commute from Ocala? And the answer is pretty simple. Living in Ocala and commuting to Gainesville might seem like a far drive on a daily basis, but coming home to our family farm where we've continued our legacy means more than anything I could ever explain. Here at Peachstone Farm, we have a company where we have a stallion, 5 brood mares, and several sales horses that we have either imported or bred and trained to break ourselves. I'm glad I get to come back every day and never know what I'm gonna get. It has definitely helped me with my veterinary career because horses, they always keep me on my toes. Which leads me to a pretty exceptional reason as to why my husband is so good at what he does. When I can't be there or lack the ability to physically or mentally help the horses, Drew comes in. Drew was not originally a horse guy, but I joke with everyone that I made him into a cowboy, so now he knows everything that it takes to run a farm.
Yeah, so obviously it's a pretty unique market, not only for us as Gailey Enterprises and myself. It's something that not a lot of people can tap into, not only for knowledge for farms in general, because it takes a very specific person or a realtor in general to be able to find these places for people and understand what exactly it is that they're looking for. When it comes to horses, there's always something that needs to be taken care of.
So now he knows everything it takes to run a farm and everything that you're going to need for your farm to run smoothly. And don't worry, you won't catch my husband saying riding rink for your GGT footing arena. He won't be calling your baby horses ponies, and he certainly won't have to tell the difference between whether your horses are going down the wedding aisle for their bridal party or a bridle that they wear. And if you're wanting to get into horses and you don't know any of the jokes that I just referred to, now you know who to call.
I'm Catherine Smiley. I am a realtor from Ontario, Canada, also a broker here in Florida. So I've started here 8 years from Canada, 4 years in Florida, and I'm being brought in as a minnow. But what I can tell you is I am that shark coming quietly, and I will be there swimming with the sharks. Hey, Marianne.
Hi.
Hey, it's Catherine Smiley. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I just wanted to check in and see how you guys were doing. I know you guys were looking for maybe a property down in Florida, so I just want to see where things were at.
Well, yes, we definitely are. For now, we're mostly looking for a winter getaway, like somewhere close to the Gulf, I'm thinking.
So we really have a wide open blanket. I think it's a matter of just sort of discerning where you want to be, price point, and then we'll get you going. So why don't I give you a call and set something up, and we'll get you down here.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, all right, sounds good. We'll chat soon, and we'll schedule something maybe in the next couple of weeks.
It's also show season. So we've got my stallion competing. We're at WEC every other week. People have actually called it the Disney World for horses. It's amazing that we have that in our backyard, but I personally own 14 horses, so the fact that I get to go there, show there, meet clients there, show farms around there, like it's perfect life in Ocala. People do not realize the amount of money that's in Ocala. Rhonda Gailey.
Hi, good morning, Rhonda. I was referred to you, and I'm looking for an equestrian farm in the area.
Oh, great. Okay. So tell me a little bit about kind of your main criteria of what you're looking for.
Okay, so I am looking for a minimum of 30 acres. I would like a little bit more, but I do have a price point. My daughter is super into riding, and so I would like this to be long-term.
Okay. I actually have a listing in Micanopy. What's your budget?
So I would like around $5 million is my budget, and I want to be within 30 minutes of the World Equestrian Center.
Ah, perfect. Okay, so this one will work. I have a property that is a little over 60 acres. It has a primary residence, and then it also has an apartment above the garage. It has an apartment above the barn as well. So there's 2 barns, an arena, a round pen. It's gated. It's very private. It actually has close to 2 miles worth of trails, of private trails, along the exterior of the property. So there's a lot of options.
Love that.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. Do you have time this week?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's priced at $4 million, and I would allow, you know, a good hour, hour and a half to see the property.
Okay, yeah, that will be great.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kristen. Looking forward to meeting you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Hey there.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I just left a listing appointment right around the street from WEC. It's going to be right under 15 acres. It's clear pasture land. And so the seller wants to price right around $1 million, and I want to know what you think about that.
Okay, is there anything on it?
So he is going to put up blackboard fencing, and there is a well on the property, but no electric. They're going to have to run an electric to the property.
You didn't happen to take any pictures, did you, so I could see how much of the pasture is actually, like, usable?
I definitely did. I learned from the best, so I definitely took some pictures this time.
Okay, well, I'm actually near there. If you just left there, do you want to meet at, like, Horse and Hound?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, me neither. Okay. I'm starving. Let's meet there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, see you soon.
Howdy, howdy. How are you? I haven't met you. I'm Rhonda.
Carrie.
Nice to meet you, Carrie. So I brought you somebody new today.
Ooh, we like fresh meat.
Yes.
Hello.
This is Taylor. So I think we're all scheduled for something.
Yes.
And then we want to have her do the scan.
Well, Taylor, welcome.
Thank you so much.
What are you interested in doing today?
I heard that you guys have a IV fluid thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so Rhonda was telling me a little bit about it, so I'm wanting to try that out.
That sounds great.
All right.
All right, Taylor, so what we're doing today is what I call the epigenetic testing that we do. But what I'd love to do is really see what your body's showing us it needs. So the first one we're going to do is called the pulse scan. Now what you're going to see on the screen is, so each of these hearts at the top, that's your beat. And so what it's going to do for the next 7 to 8 minutes is it's going to analyze everything before the beat, during the beat, after the beat. And it's all relevant to what your body's sending to the heart. So now I'm going to do the hair follicle pull. So we're going to pull some hair out of your head.
Oh, excellent.
So what we're looking for is the tiny little root that comes out of your head, because the root is what's still alive. So that gives us all live information from the last 90 days.
Wow.
What I can see here is that oxygen, which is the air, the light blue, is low because it's in the yellow. So the hyperbaric is where we're going to go first.
Perfect.
Because that's going to saturate your body with oxygen, so it's going to help your body utilize more oxygen. And then when we go into the infusion, it's like a double whammy. Perfect.
Let's roll.
Do it. All right, so Rhonda, I know you've done this before, but I wanted to kind of give you a heads up again what's going on here. So we have 2 different lights. So the red light's great for skin, collagen production, getting your skin to reproduce new collagen and work on improving spots like sunspots, liver spots.
Yeah.
The near infrared goes a little bit under the skin and it helps to increase mitochondrial function. That's our cells.
Okay.
So it's going to help with your mood, energize you a bit. So you'll have a great concentration here. It'll be 10 minutes front, 10 minutes back.
Okay.
And by the time you come out, you're going to be charged up.
Hey, Bulldog.
What's up?
We got to do the push-up contest. You ready?
Not against me.
Yes, huh? Let's do it.
I'm
Come
not
on.
sure I can hang.
You keep telling me that you can beat me in push-ups. So
No, I
let's do
said I
it.
could beat you in arm wrestling. You want to do arm wrestling first, or you want to do push-ups?
Push-ups.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. I can't do any more.
Whoa.
I'm done.
Are you all right?
I'm all right.
Okay, ready? 1,000, 2,000. No, but seriously, you all right, buddy?
I'm fine. What's next?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do the dome now. Woo! Detox dome.
Okay, let's roll.
Okay.
All right, Drew, so what we're doing today is exercise with oxygen. And so that bladder right now is full with about 750 liters or more of 95% oxygen. And so it gives you this huge surge of oxygen to the body, which helps with your cells, muscle recovery, performance. You're gonna start getting the good stuff now, 95%. So just go ahead and start, breathe normal. It's gonna get harder, get easier, harder, and that's your body reacting. It's the immune system kicking in, it's your nervous system kicking in and trying to figure out what's going on with the concentrated oxygen.
Did I ever tell you how I actually met Fabian? So we were at the jockey club. Rylee was competing, her horse Duke. So just like he pulled your hair, they pull the horse's hair, see what they're deficient in, and create customized supplements for the horses. He ended up growing his business into this, and so now he does the whole kit caboodle. Yeah, and every time he adds something new, I come. I'm like, okay, what do we got new now? I heard they're actually getting peptide stuff that I want to find out about.
I heard peptides. What's super cool about them, it's the future of medicine for sure.
Yeah.
And it's because we can finally dial our own body in. But you need to know which ones to do because there's
So
7,000 of them. We only have access to like 80 of them in the US. Everybody's body's different, right?
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
That's why you stack.
Maybe this is what we need to do to all the agents before they do call night.
Yeah.
We'd be on it. That's awesome!
I feel good. I feel so refreshed.
Every fall, we hit pause. We pack up our bags and take the leadership team on the road. Every year the location changes because the market shifts, the industry evolves, and so must we. And this year, we're turning the dial all the way up, baby. We're heading to Las Vegas, the city of bright lights, big ideas, and just one more round. And what happens in Vegas? Stays in Vegas. Mostly.